The manhunt for two escaped killers is a drama unfolding worthy of a Hollywood movie script. It's been 4 days with no sign of the fugitives who succeeded with one of the most notorious prison breaks in recent history. Jill Wagner is in New York, where police and residents are still on edge.
Investigators at Clinton Correctional Facility are talking to outside contractors and prison employees, trying to find how inmates David Sweat and Richard Matt got the power tools they used to escape. CBS News has learned prison employee Joyce Mitchell is among those being questioned. The New York Daily News reports she is a supervisor in the prison tailor shop where the two men worked. Investigators are also trying to determine if Sweat and Matt had help after they escaped the maximum security prison. They vanished 4 days ago, and police have not reported any sightings. Not far from the prison, state police with rifles are still checking all vehicles headed in and out of Dannemora.
This is for real. It was pretty scary at first.
Christina Murrow lives on the block from where the inmates crawled out of the manhole. She says the increased police presence makes her feel safe, but she worries the inmates have a long history of violence.
They could still be here, in the area, that their getaway car or whatever it was didn't show up.
The men are described as extremely dangerous. Matt kidnapped, killed, and dismembered his boss in 1997. Sweat and his accomplices shot a deputy sheriff 15 times in 2002 and ran him over. A $100,000 reward is offered for information that leads to their capture. Jill Wagner, CBS News, Dannemora, New York.
Lawmen say the two convicted killers ate all their meals together and were part of what's called an honor block of inmates who, after a history of good behavior, were given more time out of their cells. Back here, fans are already pouring into Nashville in advance of our biggest music festival of the year. Meanwhile, Carrie Underwood is getting ready to make her first appearance on stage since becoming a mom. And she shared this picture with fans from a rehearsal session. That's Mr. Carrie, also known as Pred star Mike Fisher, napping in the studio with baby Isaiah. Guess when your mom is Carrie Underwood, you're always prepared with a headset to protect your little one's ears. Carrie will be performing at the Grand Ole Opry tonight. Downtown already hopping at this early hour with the CMA World Global Live concerts kicking off today from 1 until 6:30. The big award show is tomorrow night over at Bridgestone Arena. Then the sold-out LP Field concerts start up on Thursday and run through Sunday night. We've got all the details you'll need to enjoy CMA Fest for yourself and avoid the road closures, all on our website at newschannel5.com. Oh, welcome to all of you folks here from out of town. Keep it tuned to Talk of the Town and News Channel 5 all week long.